Hey, everybody, welcome to our third Tuesday of the month tips and tools call. I'm excited for this call because, man, I had to learn what we're going to be talking about tonight, which is going to make it so much easier when I call and text and get together with my people to take advantage of this 25% off. So I am curious. I have a couple questions before we dig right in. Is there anybody on the call that is a little bit confused by the numbers or by the what's being offered right now? Is there anybody that or feels like they totally understand exactly what the 25% is and how to get it and where it is? Is there anybody that's confused? Am I the only one? Wow. Okay, there's a couple of us. And so but before we get started on the actual offering that the company has given us, which I think is amazing. I just got my first customer today on a 25% off on superfood. I've been talking to him for 6 months. And I finally said, what have you got to lose? It was like, okay, I'll do it. So he signed up. I'm excited. But my question is, do you know, and if you do, if you can answer it in 2 or 3 sentences, what are your goals? What is it that you want ultimately, or maybe in just this next 6 months? What is it that you want from your business in the next 6 months? If anybody has you can either put the reaction hand up or your hand. Heidi, go for it.
5 new partners, and I think I said 15 new Super Biome orders, and I want to go to Punta Cana.
Oh, okay. All right. So you know where you're headed. Okay. Thank you. That was absolutely great. Who else has an idea of what they want in the next 6 months? Sandy, let us know what you want.
Well, it's funny because it's very similar to Heidi. I do want 5 new QSCs in the next 6 months.
Whoa.
And that because that way they can qualify their business and it can mushroom and I can go to Punta Cana.
All
So,
right.
yay, girl, we'll see you there.
Okay. And Tammy, I see that you said you want sales coordinator. Congratulations. You know where you're headed. Anybody else know where they're headed? If you are, you can unmute yourself and let me know, or hold your hand up or put your reaction hand up so I can see you. Anybody else want to share? Give it another 4 or 5 seconds. Nancy Rio, you have any idea where you want to be in the next 6 months?
Well, I would like to be a QSSC.
Okay, that's exciting.
I would like to quit my part-time job that I have.
Okay. So
And
you got some serious goals.
yeah,
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you for willing to share it here. We all heard it. It doesn't mean if you get there, we're going to cheer you on and be like crazy jumping up and down. If you don't get it, we're going to hold the vision for you until you do get it. How's that?
sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. The reason that I ask you that is because I think what the Juice Plus company is doing for us right now with those two specific campaigns, the 25% off of Black Friday and the Cyber Monday and the win back campaign. If you focused on just that for the next 2 weeks, just focus on is talking to as many people as you can, put everything else outside the window, outside the door. You're going to focus just on this. Be really clear about that. That's what's going to get you those things that you're talking about. And it's pretty doggone exciting to be able to call somebody and say, hey, so we're going to take a look at the win back. We're going to talk about the win back, Tammy, in a second. If you don't know, all partners were sent an email. I don't know if it was November 6th or 7th. Maybe somebody remembers the date that it was originally sent out. It's the win back cancel customers, and everybody was, sorry, not everybody. Well, you know what, Tammy, hang on. When we get there, we'll talk about it. How's that? There's that share. And now I'm going to share this. I'm going to play from start. Okay. So what we're going to be talking about, like I said, is two opportunities, the Black Friday, the Cyber Money, and the Win Back campaign. Okay. So let's start with the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday, because that's happening right now. So to be very clear, between November 17th and November 28th. And it says that down at the very bottom in the very small print. Those are the dates. And it's applied just for, I believe it's United States only. I thought it was Mexico, but it's not. It's US and only. Okay, so we'll get that clear in case you know people in Mexico. Want 25% off on our best sellers? I think people do. So that's the first thing is, does that excite you to be able to offer a 25% discount to your current customers now on something they have not yet tried, or a brand new customer? Anybody excited about that? If they are, unmute yourself and tell us why. Why is that exciting? Why is that a big deal? Sandy, go for it.
Okay, so I'm super excited about the shakes because I don't care what they order, they're gonna get the 25% off. Even a bag of complete. And it's just really good. It changes if they're getting the sachets, it changes it from 168 to 129, I believe.
Yes.
And Nikki has all the actual figures, so I'm not going to try and remember from my head, but that's pretty cool. And I think it's 117 for the big pouches. So that's such a good deal. And then also, if they're like Nikki's guy, that they're on the fence, maybe they're a customer, they hear you talk about the Luminate, but they're not ready to bite the bullet and subscribe, doing the 25% off is great and gets their foot in the door.
If you're not excited, ask yourself why. Oh, Randy, go for it.
I'm excited about the shakes for a different reason than Sandy. I'm excited because Consumer Reports, that whole thing about the 23 shakes and protein powders and protein drinks that had lead in them. And when you listen to the news report about it, they talked about how the vegan ones, and the one that I went and bought that was all vegan at Walmart, the more vegan and the more organic, the more lead was in it. And that's, I try to talk to people about NSF without ever telling them what that acronym stands for. I just want them to understand that our company has done the work for you. It's safe for your body. And why it's safe for your body. And there's a slide going around, if anybody doesn't know about it, about Dr. Du Bois and how the highest standard for protein powder is 1.0, and we have the highest standard of protein powder. So the quality of our products.
Yeah.
Right.
And then on top of that, to get the 25% off, and the free product.
So thank you, Randy. Is anybody just dying to say anything more about their excitement for this? Okay, Heidi?
I love Perform, and I'm really sad that it's being discontinued, but I got like $40 off it. So I got quite a few bags because I was just super excited. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a big savings. And the number that you were talking about, the sachets, 60 servings, is normally 168. It's now 126. It's really a great deal. It's really a great deal. So what can you get 25% off on? All of our best sellers. You can get it off on the Superfood, the Perform, the Super Biome, our Luminate, and our Complete. Okay, the only thing I don't think you can get 25% off on is our capsules. But there's a deal with the capsules too, so let's take a look at that in a second.
Nikki, is this a paid in full only? I was just trying to understand.
Yes.
It's not 25% off the installments?
No, no. The numbers are the numbers. I don't think it's a one-time purchase, so there's no installments.
Right. And it's like 30 days. It's just 30 days. It's not for a subscription.
Right. This
Right.
is not a subscription.
And it doesn't include the chewables either, though, Nikki.
Right. Okay, thank you. So let's go on. Why is this not moving? Come on. Why? Oh, there we go, down here. All right, so let's take a look. Take a pick. 25% off your favorites includes Juice Plus Luminate, 30 servings, Superfood Powder, Complete Shakes, Juice Plus Perform, and the Super Bio. So what's not included are the capsules or the chewables. Okay, making sense for everybody? Okay, that's some good clarity there. However, when you order a trio, you get a free 15 servings of Luminate and a free water bottle. So if you're ordering the trio on the subscription order, which is normally, God, is that one $87.50 or is that the other one? My numbers are not in front of me right now. It doesn't really matter. The fact is you're going to get 25% off. If somebody happens to look it up, great. But what you are getting, it's $87.50 a month. What you are getting.
Not for the trio. No, the trio is 80 a month. Superfoods is 87.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. So it's 80 a month, but you're getting, and that's for the trio regularly, $80 a month. Am I correct on that? But now
Yes.
you get a water bottle and 15 servings of Luminate. So that discounts your trio order by quite a bit, by the cost of a 15 order for Luminate, right? And a water bottle worth at least $10 or $12, $45. So you're getting $45 off and a water bottle. That's a good deal. I don't want to write that down. $45 off this time because of the Luminate you're getting for free. And if you order a quad, and here's a trick, you cannot go in and order a trio plus an omega. That's not called a quad. When you go to your juiceplus.com, you have to scroll down to the second page to actually find the quad. Do not order a trio and an omega. So, even if it's on the same order, that's not called a quad. Everybody clear on that? That's really important. And then you're going to get 2 things of Luminate worth now $90 and a free bottle. That's a hefty discount. So everybody clear on that? Any questions? If you do, you can ask them now. Unmute yourself and ask. Okay, so let's keep moving on. All right, this is basically the same slide, only in white. Looks pretty in white. I like it. Okay, we just want to make sure you all know 25% off. And by the way, every single thing you see on this slide presentation tonight is in boards. Every single one of these. So if you want to send it to a friend, just go there, click it, send it. Where do you find it? In the Heat Team boards, you go to What's New, then you go to Incentives, and then you can go to Black Friday / Monday. No, I think they're all 3 folders. I think it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Win Back folder. All 3 folders, and they're all at the top under Incentives. Any questions there?
So is there a certain amount you need to order to get this? Or you only if you order you don't order a 4-month supply and get 25% off?
No, you do not. It's all one-time orders, Carolyn. They're all 30 servings, 30 servings.
You can have a one-time 120 servings.
Yeah, but that's you probably, can you do that? No. If you read the Black Friday, and this is in the boards, this tells you everything that's available. So for example, for superfoods, 30 servings. It's not 120 servings. It's a one-time order, 30 servings. Okay. Juice Plus Luminate, one-time order, 30 servings. Super Biome, one-time order, 30 servings. And that's if you order them separately, prebiotic, probiotic, or together. The Complete Shakes, a 15 serving pouch, a complete shake, 4 15 serving pouches. So it's like that. Okay. Perform. It's all the way down the row like that. It's one-time order. Everything is a one-time order. This is, go on, Tyra.
I was just gonna say there's a chart for there in there.
Yeah. And that is in the boards that has all of these things that I'm saying out loud. It's right there in boards, and it says exactly what you can order. Now, again, what we're talking about now is just the Black Friday. This is not the win back campaign. That's different. We'll talk about that in a moment. Okay. All one-time orders. So I know we've been always taught to do subscriptions, but I'm telling you, I've been working on this guy for 6 months. He was not going to do it. He said, I'm not going to do a subscription. And I just, oh God, I just thought of two more people that said they won't do subscriptions. Okay. So these are the people that we want to talk to. Plus, for things like Luminate and Complete, I mean, you like it or you don't. So you're going to get hooked on Complete or hooked on Luminate just ordering it, the 30 servings, right? I think that might be true of
Right.
superfoods too.
You're on a call.
The drink is,
Tell me what you're talking. I'm not trying to be, I just need.
can all of you guys mute yourself out? I forgot to when we started. I just muted somebody. But anyway, we like to have people on subscriptions, particularly for our essentials, for our plant powders, because we know for some people it takes more than 4 months, or as long as 4 months. But what I know about the superfoods is you have an experience of drinking it and feeling how it feels to be drinking 30 fruits and vegetables. That's different than taking capsules. So I actually think a lot of people that do a one-time order for superfood are going to order it again, especially if you do good customer care during that month. Randy.
Also, the other thing is our superfoods and our Illuminate will keep people in fasting mode.
Okay.
And I agree. I personally, when I take my superfoods, I feel full. It is a definite experience. I feel like I'm drinking food. And it's definitely,
I forgot to record that. I didn't record this, did I?
You did.
no.
Yes, I did. Okay. Phew,
Oh, okay.
freaked out.
So that's the thing. And then on top of that, you're right. With the Illuminate, you have the instant good feeling.
Yeah.
I had an experience with someone who tried all three superfoods, Luminate, and the prebiotic. And she gave the superfoods and the prebiotic back to me and said, I now remembered why she said that they were hard to mix up and she decided to keep the Luminate. And I said, out of all three, you're keeping the one that's hardest to mix up. So, but I love the way I feel.
Yeah, Illuminate is something else. Okay, so as a reminder, one
That's
free
funny.
you get when you order a trio, regular order of a trio subscription, you're going to get 15 servings of Illuminate worth $45 and a water bottle. If you order the quad, remember the quad is not the trio plus the omega. You got to find the actual picture of the quad when you order it. You're going to get $90 worth of Illuminate. So that's just an amazing deal. Okay.
And you may have said this, but if they do the super biome, the pre and the probiotic subscription, they also get this.
Oh, I didn't know
So
that.
it's trio or this, and then quad and that.
Okay, great. So are you saying if you order, say that one more time, Sandy?
Yeah, it was in the fine print under the slide that you gave it that if you ordered the pre and pro 4-month subscription of the super biome, you get the Luminate 15 and water bottle.
Yeah, when you order 1 month or 4-month subscription of superfood powder, fruit, vegetable, and berry blend capsules, or chewables, or super biome, probiotic, and prebiotic, that applies to this also. Thank you for pointing that out. A lot of fine print here. That's why we're doing this. Takes more than just one brain around here. All right, Cyber Monday. Originally, it confused me. It's exactly the same. The dates, though, are November 29th to December 1st. So it really means that Black Friday goes through till December 1st. But if you want to change up your flyers on social media or send something new to a person, you can send them this one. Okay, it's exactly 100% the same. Okay, same everything. There's the picture of it, Cyber Monday. Now, so here's the chart that you're going to see in the boards. Okay, it shows you right there. If you order superfood powder, 30 servings, it's $81.75 a month. And I believe that's normally $99 a month. No, it is
109.
$9. Regularly, it's $109. That's a really good deal. You don't really need to know all the numbers if but that's a good savings, 25%. Okay, so this is the chart that you need. So when you're talking to somebody on the phone, you can look this up quickly and say, hey, if you order, the Super Biome probiotic and prebiotic, it's going to be $81.75 a month. That would also normally be $109. Do you want to get started? You want to see what it's like? And I think, so anyway, that's that. All right, so that's there for you. This chart is in boards. It's all there. You don't have to go looking and try to remember where you saved it, where you put it, and where it is in your photos. Okay, making
You-
sense?
You said a month, 81.75 a month, but these are again paid in full. These aren't months, are they?
No, they're not. It's paid in full. Sorry,
Okay.
paid in full. You're absolutely right. Paid in full. Good catch, Carol, and that's why you're here. Okay, and here's the rest of it. This is page 2. Okay, now this one is, so let's go back a second, because
Well,
not,
that's the win back.
oh, wait. Oh, I've got that on the wrong, oh,
Yeah.
that's in the wrong place.
Black Friday is just one page.
I know, I've got this in the slide location in the wrong place, unfortunately. So let me just keep going because the next one, it's just in the wrong place. We'll come back to it. Just ignore that last slide. So again, this partner info guide, again, in boards under the Black Friday. Okay, everybody got that? So then this is kind of a cool chart that Katie Suter, Wendy Campbell's daughter, put together. Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. So this tells you exactly is one-time order, 25% discount. That's what it is. One-time order, paid in full, 25% discount. You can get it on Superfood, cannot get it on the Trio, cannot get it on the Quad, can get it on Luminate, probiotics, etc., the sachets and the Perform. And then subscription orders, which would be Trio and Quad and Superfood, right there. If you get a 1 or a 4-month subscription, you get the freebies. Okay, 1 or 4-month subscription. I don't know why anybody would do a 1-month subscription.
You know what, Nikki?
Yeah,
They're missing the column for the super. Oh, there it is. I missed. I'm sorry. There's the duo, the super biome. I'm sorry. It's there.
that's okay. Good, we got it. Oh, down here, Super Biome Duo, right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
So cool.
Yeah, this is really great. It really gives you a good picture of what's going on. Okay, so couple things. No code needed at checkout. You don't have to save your code like you do with every other company. Welcome 10, 25 new, Black Friday 25. It's automatically pops up. And I've been asked the question several times, can Healthy Starts be part of it? Yes, and it will automatically come up. If you do Healthy Starts Trio subscription, it will automatically come up with a discount. So you're getting a discount and you're getting the child's product for free. That's really hot.
Yeah.
Okay, any questions there? Okay, now, yep.
I had it at the tip of my tongue. Need my Luminate. It's too late. Jeez.
Well, if it comes back to you, just shout out. You can interrupt me, you know that,
Okay.
because I interrupt you all the time. Okay, now this is the win back. What the win back is
Oh, I thought of it. I'm sorry.
go for it.
If people are already on a subscription, is this really the time to ask, would they like to cancel and redo it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You don't want to stop the subscription. We don't want to do that, but you can offer them to try another product. I think that's kind of, for me, it's kind of going around the edge. Let's cancel it. Because all they can order is a one-time order. Then they got to go back and place a subscription.
No,
No,
there's
they want the free stuff. That's true. No, I think actually, Carolyn, if they want this free stuff, I wouldn't have somebody cancel their order, but I would have them place another order and then cancel. I would cancel that one maybe at the end of when it's done and still order one so that they can have like extra around the house. If they cancel the order, that means that they either have to send back product or whatever.
I mean, what I'm thinking is like, let's say December 1st, they have their new quad order getting ready to ship.
Got it. Yes, I would then
And
do something.
This is the way they can at least try the Luminate. Maybe I can get them on as a Luminate app because they get it for free and they like it. And now I got a quad and a Luminate customer hopefully
Yes,
going on. in
yes,
the
that
future.
makes sense. If they've got an order coming up right now.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Sure.
Next coming up or shipment.
It's a great question. It's a great question. If they've got a quad order or a trio coming up in December, I would definitely cancel that order, place a new order, because they're going to then get to try the Luminate. So I think that's a good idea. Or instead of futzing around with that, how about just getting them on a one-time order for Luminate and getting 25% off? I think that's a better way to go, but just depends on what's cooking,
That's a good point.
you know. So, all right, WinBack. All the national marketing directors in the company got a letter, an email from corporate telling what customers have been have completely canceled the order before, is it April of 2024?
January 2024 through July of this year.
Thank you. So January 24th, they'd canceled anytime between July 24th and April of July of 2025. If they canceled during that time, they're not anywhere in the system, they've canceled, you can win them back with some different choices. They can still do the regular Cyber and the Black Friday, but this is a really good deal. So this one is if they get the Superfood monthly subscription. Now notice all of these are down to here. They're all subscriptions, different than Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Those are not subscriptions unless you get the free Luminate and the bottle, right? These are all monthly subscriptions, okay? So that's a good deal. So they can try it, do a monthly subscription. Again, a monthly subscription just means that they're going to get a monthly supply of superfood this month or whenever they order. They're going to do it again the next month. At that point, and those prices only last till the end of December.
Yeah.
So in other words, they're going to get that good discounted price, but when they get their next order on subscription, it will be the regular price. And at that point, it's better for them to get a 4-month subscription than stay on a 1-month subscription. The 4-month subscription is less expensive than a 1-month subscription, except here and now. Okay? Normally, it's not. Making sense to everybody? This one drove me crazy.
And I was just going to say too, Nikki, and that 25% off is on every one of our products, including chewables, and it's every product.
Right. So you can, and that's, again, this chart is in boards under WinBack campaign folder, so you can look at them all. And so, so I don't think we need to go through all the pages. I had one page in the wrong place up above, but this is the rest of them. And you can see Juice Plus Berry Blend Chewables, Juice Plus Fruits Vegetable Blend. This is is this the duo? I'm looking for the quad. Juice Plus, is it on here? Mind, Body, Wellness, it's not, because that's part of the other thing. So
Previous page.
yeah. So anyway, there it is. It's all there for you. I think that's,
I have the email. I just wanted to give you guys a clarification on the win back.
okay.
It was customers who canceled between January 1st, 2024. That's what we said. And March 31st, 2025.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll save 25% off any 1-month or 4-month subscription, excluding Perform. Just saying. Okay.
Great.
That's what the email says right here.
Thank you, Carolyn, including Perform.
And note that if this came out on November 6th, it was sent to the NMDs with the list of our canceled customers. Those customers got an email a couple weeks ago, so they're already getting cold. You know,
Hopefully
if they read it.
But hopefully they're aware of it. But here's the thing. Your NMD needs to send you your list of canceled customers. Okay, so if you haven't gotten one yet, get in touch with your NMD and say, I want my list of canceled customers. Because yes, they may have gotten an email, but if they're like me, they may not have seen the email. And a personal call from you would make a big difference, letting them know why we're doing it. So why do you think we are doing this win back campaign? Anybody have any ideas why we're doing it? What's the importance of a win back campaign, Tyra?
Well, I was just thinking, we did go through a rough spell with our digital transformation, and some people may have gotten their feathers ruffled, et cetera, whatever. And this is just a good thing of faith, I think, showing that we want you back.
And I think that's exactly it. So yeah, Brandy.
Also, I think if you think about it, we have all these new products. Okay. if you're talking about January 24, we have Luminate, Superfoods, and Superbio. So we have these new products that we can offer, and especially superfoods. If you think about it, someone who's been on capsules and, superfoods is so easy to take while you're hydrating, and, it's a no-brainer. There are people that like to stay with their capsules, but they can also do that too.
Yeah. So Kim, you've got your hand up. Do you have a question or something that you want?
I have like a two-part question, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so first of all, it's a 1 month. The subscription is per month, right?
Mhm.
Does it apply for 4 months if they get that discount?
For the win back, yes.
Yeah, but then
Okay.
when a new shipment comes, it goes to the regular price. So it's only going to last for this.
For one shipment. Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to clarify that.
And
And the
because it's a 1 month subscription, and I believe this only goes through December 31st, that 1 month will be just the first month. The next shipment, remember, a 1 month subscription is 30 servings. Then the next shipment is 30 servings. So they'll only get that really good price for that 1 month.
So just in December.
Yes.
So
And
then what do? They need to switch to the 4 month?
That's what I would have people do. I would call them, say, are you liking it? Do you want to continue with your subscription? There's a better deal out there, the 4 month subscription.
Okay. I didn't know they had 1 month subscriptions. Is it?
But they do.
Only on
Okay.
Superbiome and Shake, right? There's only certain things that there's a 1 month on.
Yes.
But Nikki, aren't I correct that if they get a 4 month subscription, for those, and they pay for it monthly, for those 4 months, they're getting the discounted, the 25% off?
Yes. No, there's no 25% off on a
The win back.
Win back.
No,
Win back.
hold on.
Yeah.
Is there a 4 month subscription in the win back?
Yeah,
Yes.
All right, then they will get it for the whole 4 months. And then when their next shipment, so whether it's a 4 month or a 1 month, whenever that next shipment comes, it's going to go back to the regular price.
Okay, thank you. And then the second part is for them to get that discount, do they have to do it through the email that they received, or is there
No.
a code?
Nope, juiceplus.com. You can send them a cart. I just did it today.
For win back, wait. For win back, because my understanding is win back is the email. They do it through the email. That was what I was told from. So if
Carolyn, do you have the email in front of you? I don't think
yes. Understand, the company knows that email that they were canceled on between those dates I gave you, that email is embedded with this 25% code. Yes, you can send them a cart, but when they sign into their portal with that email,
their email.
that
Good.
automatically triggers their 25%.
That's
That's
what I
right.
thought. They don't need a link from the email. They just have to get the call from you that
And
they
use that same email. Okay.
and use the same email that they received from the company telling them that this was a thing.
Got it.
And they have to
Thank you.
use, and they only can use that email once. I mean, use their email once for the special. You can't go in 3 times or whatever.
but you
So
could-
load up your
You could order
cart,
Yeah, you could load up your cart because you could
buy
yes.
everything you want at a 25% one-time
Exactly.
discount.
Exactly. Load up your cart.
All right. Thank you.
We've gone over the time limit that I was hoping to get this done on, but what I want to just, Alita said on one of her chats, she said something really great, I thought. And that was when a canceled customer, when you're calling that canceled customer, you get to call and say something like, the company has picked you up, has chosen you specifically for something that we are doing. We're trying to reconnect with our customers. We're trying to reconnect with the community. We really want to win back you to, and then now if you actually get them on the phone, what I would do is I would ask them some questions before I went into, how are you? I would do whatever, but I'd say, I know that you canceled your order and Juice Plus Company has let me know that you've canceled it a while ago and you've been chosen for something, but I'm curious, would you be willing to share why you canceled? So number one, you can find out, if they just say, I hate my Juice Plus, you're kind of done. You don't need to go. I mean, I don't know that anybody's ever said that, but I mean, you can find out before you go into anything, why they canceled. If they canceled because of IT or they couldn't get the order or they had to cancel and then reorder again because they couldn't change the dates. this is such a great time. That's why we're doing this. We want to win back your trust that we fixed our IT, that we're here to serve you, that I, as your sponsor, can really help you now, which I couldn't before. And if they say, wow, if that's the case, I'm willing to get started, then you can say, do you know what you'd like to get started on? If I can send you a cart, I can send you directly to my site. So that's, Carrie, I believe I already did. So anyway, that's that's what I just want to let you know, is that you want to make them feel special, and the company is doing that to win back their trust, to win back their loyalty, and to win back their health. We are here to win back your health that you've given up in the last few months. So think about what you want to have a conversation with, because they've received emails already. May not have seen them or really don't understand it, a personal call from you. But if they don't pick up the phone, you can leave a message. You can leave a message that says, hey, the company is doing this beautiful thing right now for some of our past customers, and you were specifically chosen. I have a list, and you can say something like, in all of my customers, I have a list of 10 people that I can call and offer this amazing 25% off. If you're open, I'd love to have a conversation with you. Does that make sense? Anybody else, Randy, hang on one second. Anybody else have any ideas for scripts? And by the way, I have two scripts already in the boards. And as I see scripts that are cool, I am going to be adding them to the board. So if you have a script that you're using that's working and you text it to me, I'll put it in board so we can share it with everybody. Okay, Randy, quick question.
Yes, I wanted to make sure I heard correctly. The email, the win back email that the customer got has a code that they have to put in to their cart when they, no, it does not.
No code needed. If they use the same email that was used to send to them to tell them about this, that email is already coded for them. They go back in, and when they put their email in their account, the discount.
The email. Okay, email, not code. Okay,
Yeah,
I understand.
Their email, their personal email. Okay, Carolyn.
So do you feel when we send someone a cart, which is going to show the top price, it's going to show the full price, when they log into their portal and take a look at it, it will adjust? Because
First of all, you don't have to send it to them in their full price. If you pick the thing that the price comes up and send them that cart, you can send them the cart that has the discount on it, or you can send them a regular cart and then they have to do it. It will work.
It happens in checkout though. So
the discount shows up in checkout.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not.
You can tell them what it's going to be, and
actually, then what you're saying is right. It's not going to show up until you get to the checkout. But if I'm not mistaken, when we send a cart to somebody, we want to send them a link, we don't put checkout. We put view cart first.
Right.
So
we won't see it.
So we don't see the checkout. Okay, great.
That's right.
And then really quickly, I just wanted to say, because this is new, so not everyone may know this. On your alerts at your back office, if you go to canceled customers and it has a number, click on that number of canceled customers. Now they're requiring them to say why they canceled. So that is really helpful. If you see that, then we can avoid in a year having win backs that we don't know about. Right. You can see that they canceled and contact them right away.
Let's not have any confusion. If you go to your back office right now and look up canceled customers, they not be the same ones that are on the list that you're
No. I said what
I know that you know that, Sandy. I just want to make clarity to everybody.
And also clarity is that the only ones you're going to see are in this month. So those same canceled, you want to look at it regularly, because those same customers that are showing as canceled now won't show up next month. That was
right. Okay. I was going to have us do some activity, but 6:40, I can give you an assignment, and whether you choose to do it or not, it'll be up to you. But what I would suggest that you do when you get off the call tonight, before you do anything else, take 10 minutes, just 10 minutes, and call as many people as you can call, either on your canceled customer list, if you received one, or call as many people as you can to tell them about the 25%. Be thinking about all those people that said, I don't really want a subscription. I don't know if I want to commit. I don't know, whatever. Those could be your first people that you call, or customers that have said to you, I'd like to try that Luminate, but I don't know, I'm not ready yet. I'd like to try Superfood, but I don't know, because now they can for 25% off. But 10 minutes calling or texting people to let them know what's happening.
Nikki, you said that there was a script, a couple scripts on boards, and I don't see that.
Okay, it might be under the win back only.
I am there. I don't see it. I see win back, and I don't see anything there about scripts.
Okay, it's not titled scripts. It's a text. Hold on, I'll tell you what it is. What's new? Hold on, incentives. I think it's in the win back campaign. It says win back message, and then it says I think that's, nope, that's not it. Hold on, where did I put it? Black Friday. Oh, wow. Why am I not seeing it? I put 2 in. Did I put it in the wrong place? Let me look for it, because I know
That's fine. You can let us know on Boxer.
that's so strange. Yep, I'm not seeing it, and I put 2. I remember doing it and checking it, and it's not there, and I don't know what
Okay.
that's. I will find them.
Thank you.
Thanks for noticing. All right. I think that's it. 10 minutes, you guys. Who's willing to play 10 minutes more when they get off the phone? Just 10 minutes. Before you go do anything, before you do your next thing, just 10 minutes. All right. It's my challenge. All right, everybody. Thank you for being on the call. And thank you, everybody, for playing along with us. This is a community that really can make a difference. We have an opportunity now to make impact with the friends and family that we love, but also to impact your business so that you get to sales coordinator, so that you get to QSSC, so that you get to Punta Cana. All right. Good night, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.
Right.